What does change look like?
The people that we work with, they call themselves unsuspecting activists, right? And so the first step is to create community.
Some of the deepest learning comes from a place where you are frustrated and then you dig your way back out of that frustration to an actual answer.
What are the processes by which we really learn to change?
The only way that climate change is really going to be combated is by working together and working in a network.
There's a gap that happens in the climate sector, which is about the relationship between awareness and having the information and being able to process that, make sense of it, where you're able to translate that into a meaningful action that makes sense.
What do we really need to know to help engage others around climate issues?
Understanding that climate change is bad for our entire human community and entire planet, but also has particularly adverse effects on communities that are already facing injustice.
What does it take to really make a difference?
I have a feeling I'm probably going to be trying to figure that question out for the rest of my life and my career.
One of the things we've really thought about is that we need to be teaching students to think in terms of systems and how they're interconnected.
How can we inspire others to undergo this process of learning with us?
How do you start with this big, unbounded question and actually start making progress as opposed to be floundering in an unknown space?
It's really about my ability to evoke as much from the others as possible around what is your relationship with this issue and with this topic.
So you can help them think about things they hadn't thought about before. But fundamentally, the struggle is theirs.
What does it take for a community to change together?
What does it take to make climate issues real for people?
The urgency of the climate crisis demands that we find new ways to learn from one another. Join us for Season 3 of Climate Conversations, the Climate X podcast, on learning to change. Find us wherever you get your podcasts. Connect with us on Facebook and Twitter, and find us online